Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Okay, 45 and dry today. Looks the same for Saturday. And then Sunday afternoon into Monday, just telling you what they're reporting, Cande. Wintry mix.
I just lost hearing for a second. What did you say?
I said wintry.
I didn't hear that. Don't even. No. You don't have to repeat that.
Oh, yeah. I am sorry, Cande.
It's okay.
I am sorry.
It's all right. You're not going to harsh my mellow this morning.
Well, we got a lot of, there's so much stuff I have written down to talk about, and not all of it good. But how was your evening, Cande? Okay?
My evening was good. Pretty non-inventive. Brian cooked. I don't even know what it was, but we ate it.
What do you mean you don't know what it was?
We had some ground lamb, and he made it this noodle thing. I don't know. We didn't. I don't think he knew what he
All
made.
right.
I
When
think
you
he
look
just went
down
in
at
the
your...
kitchen.
Hold on. I don't mean to talk over you. I apologize. But when you look down on your plate, what was there?
Noodles.
Okay.
Noodles. Sort of cracker crust.
Mm-hmm.
Some corn, some peas, some lamb. Some
Okay.
creamy something.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I'm not sure what that is, Cande.
We weren't either. But it was good.
But it was all
We
right.
threw a bunch of stuff together, and this is what came out.
Typically, if someone cooks some noodles with some meat and vegetables in it, it's not all that bad, Cande.
No, not all that bad with Ritz cracker topping. Okay.
Ritz, he shredded Ritz crackers on top?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, nice.
Tell me.
It's an interesting man, that
It
Brian.
is. He's interesting. He said, I'll figure something out in there. And I'm like,
Oh,
okay.
wow.
I'm getting very spoiled, as you can see.
I can tell. I obviously can tell.
Yeah.
That's good, though. You had a good evening. I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
I was out at the parent-teacher conferences yesterday,
I was
Cande.
thinking about you. I say, I wonder how that's going.
Yeah, so we had the other day, Tuesday. It was the start of it, but yesterday was the middle school and high school, Cande.
Now, did it run on time? Because sometimes I would be there, and they were running very late.
Yes. So our second teacher that we went to see was running late, and there was a lineup to get in to see him that we left him for the end. We went and did all our other classes and then went back at the end. He was the last person we saw. There were a couple people running late, but it was a long night. We started our first meeting.
Long.
What?
It is long, those parent-teacher conferences, when you have two kids to get through.
Yes. We started at 5:12 p.m., and we didn't walk out of the school till 8:25 p.m.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. But when you have two children and about 9 to 10 teachers for each child...
Yeah, it's a lot to get through.
Right. Now, I didn't want to separate it. Today is another conference day, but I didn't want to, I just figured that's what we do. We knock it out in one day, Cande. So we managed to get through.
Reports were good. Leah acts up all the time in school. She's nice and quiet at home. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, no, we got good reports. There's a couple of things. I come home with a list. I have a piece of paper.
Oh, that list.
The pen. I got the list, and there's a couple things I got to go over with each of them, Cande. They're both good students, thankfully, and they pay attention, and the teachers like having them in class, and they're good kids and all that. But every now and again, there's a class here and a class there. We gotta discuss. That's all.
I do know, of course. That's why you have conferences.
Yes, but they're doing very well.
You should be very proud. You have a lovely little family.
I am very proud of both my girls, and of course Elijah. But yesterday was the girls, and it was fun. It was good. This is something that completely 180, complete opposite end of the spectrum. We have not talked about this court case at all. It's been, 3 years or so, almost 3 years to the day that it happened. But finally, I don't even know what to call him. The guy, the animal, he got sentenced yesterday, 25 years to life.
Yeah. He was sorry.
Yeah, no, please.
You're sorry you're standing there and now going to jail. That's what you're sorry for.
And
now we get your girlfriend and we can all settle down.
Well, the reason I bring it up is because this hits close to home. He lived. I use that past tense. He lived in my town, Candy.
Yes, and his address is changing now, so don't worry.
Yeah.
Goodbye. I hate phony crocodile tears.
He got the maximum.
What you did, you pig. Oh.
Yeah. 25 to life.
I hope his cell is so cold he shivers every night.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things we could say, but I was.
Well, I just said one.
Yeah. Good. All right. You did that. So that was yesterday.
Baby tears. Get out of here.
Yeah. It was. And it was. Almost 3 years. It was mid-January of 2020, right before COVID.
Yes, I remember. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible.
The day it happened,
he
and
got what's coming to him. And now he'll get some more in prison. So, bye-bye.
Yeah. So that was a,
nobody's crying over his sentencing, I can guarantee you that.
That's for sure.
Him.
That's for sure. So that was yesterday. I told you we were going to run the gamut today. We have a lot of different...
Yeah, we do.
We already discussed...
We're on the pulse of society. There's a lot of things going on.
We are. We discussed Brittany Griner in the entertainment news, Candy, because you could talk for days about...
Well, you could debate this forever.
Yeah, it was. And the thing we about that situation, about the prisoner swap yesterday, we're not saying. Listen,
no.
But Brittany Griner. Here's how I feel about it. She, when you're in a foreign country, you can't go through an airport with stuff you're not supposed to have. I'm sorry, but that the law is the law. Now, in the same breath, 9 years is absurd. For what she did.
Hard labor.
Yes. Come on. I mean, we know what we're dealing with, right?
Yeah.
9 years is absurd, okay?
Right.
But then to do the prisoner swap and not at least bring home the Marine that has been there for 4 years, Candy, is...
I'll never understand how this works. Apparently, fame has something to do with it.
Yeah.
Which is always sad, because that's how our society rolls, and it's a sad day. What can I say? I'm happy for her family.
Absolutely.
But this is, an open-ended thing and needs to be discussed.
Right. And let me make this clear. The 9 years, no matter what she did, and you break the law, but not 9 years is, is crazy.
Very severe.
I'm
never going to Russia.
Right.
My grandmother was born there, but we won't be visiting. So, sayonara.
So, so I told you we'd run the gamut, and there we go. We had a lot of your dinner, my parent-teacher conferences, and 2 court cases, Candy. So there you go.
Yeah, and that's we're not even done. I mean, we got a lot more.
And we have a whole show to get to. Yes,
exactly.
We do. All right, 7:30, special song, less than an hour to your bald and the beautiful entertainment, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. Oh, I have a follow-up on a story from my sister Amy. Got to discuss that.
Nice.
I watched the first episode and a half of Harry and Meghan on Netflix. We got to discuss that.
If you must.
And I'm going to give you a couple other things to watch, and
I'm not watching Harry and Meghan.
All right, I have something to say about that at 7:47.
They want their privacy, I'm going to give it to them, and I'm not watching.
Okay. I'm going to change your tune a little bit, but we're going to do that. All right.
Okay.
Let's, the weather today, we'll hit the roads here in a second. The weather, about 46, dry the next couple days. Sunday afternoon into Monday could have a wintry mix. Look out for that. Let's hit the roads. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.